All right, what is up, everybody? It's Project Storm, and hopefully everything is sounding good and the microphone holds up and there's no real issues. But you're looking at GeForce Now's Ultimate tier, and you're looking at the Chrome browser. You all right here, as you can see, I'm playing this game. It's running down here in a browser, and it's going to be running at 1440p, 120 hertz. All right, so it sounds like everything is good with the audio, so we're gonna go out here and race, and hopefully there's nobody that shows up today so we can go ahead and make some progress, because y'all know me, I'm always about this gameplay first. But when you guys show up, it is a whole lot of fun. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and rock out, y'all. I've been waiting to show this for a while. I've been playing the game at 8K with the RTX 4090. I've been playing the game at 4K, 1440p. 4K 120 via GeForce Now, and now it's 1440p 120 FPS, y'all, or 120 hertz, and we're going to see how it performs. So let's go into the settings. I'm going to turn my other display down because there might be an echo. I was just listening back to make sure everything is good. So right now we have everything pretty much set to high with ray tracing on and all that stuff. So we're gonna hit that benchmark. Okay, no HDR in this stream right here. I also tried playing the game on Xbox Series X, where I was able to play it, but I wasn't able to stream it properly, and that might be due to my capture card. I hope not, because I do have the 4K 60 Pro from Elgato Mark II, and I'm hoping that nothing's wrong with my capture card, man. I'm hoping it's just like some type of conflict or an easy fix. But we're gonna hit the benchmark real quick before we go out and hit the track. David Rudolph is in the building, said, just got my lunch and Storm is on, man. You already know I'm gonna try to be on time for the people. Now we're gonna hit like I'm actually scheduling my streams these days. Now I did just notice right there's a little bit of packet loss on my end, or a lot actually, that popped up. And that's one thing that you're gonna have to check out when you're streaming games on any cloud service, including GeForce Now. You wanna make sure that everything is good on your end, so reset your equipment before you do a live stream if you need to. I have a gigabit up and download speed in case people don't know. If you stumble across the video or the channel for the first time, I'm always gonna break things down repeatedly, so there's no excuses for anyone not to know, all right? But I'm streaming on a gigabit up and download. Fiber internet, and everything pretty much works very well overall. All right, so as you can see, the settings right here, that's 1440p 120 FPS right up here. All right, there's a lot of information on screen. All right, 1440p 120 resolution. Everything is right here. GeForce RTX 4080, system memory 12 gigs out of 28 gigabytes of RAM, y'all. That's a VRAM, y'all. 28 gigs of VRAM. I'm sorry, out of 24. I'm looking at system memory right now. System memory 28, VRAM. I'm thinking about, I was about to be blown away, I'm not gonna lie, but video memory or VRAM 24, which is still high. That's as much as my 4090. And I know they're running on two different types of VRAM, but I'm not going to get into all that technical jargon right now, right? So guys, what we're going to do without further ado is exit the benchmark right now, and we're going to hit the track. I'm loving this game. That's no secret, y'all. I love it so much that I haven't really been playing anything else, and I had thousands of games that I could choose from. So Forza Motorsport must be doing something right to keep my attention and to keep me grinding on this game. I just got done racing last night, man. It was a beautiful experience. I was playing the game, driving my Ferrari. I always said when I get a Ferrari, I'm definitely gonna show those off. But right now we're going with the old school BMW 2002 turbo, y'all. It's just gonna be one of those days right now. I'm focusing on racing. I'm not focusing on talking a whole lot or anything like that, but I will if I need to. And without further ado, again, here we go. No upgrades necessary. Let's hit this track. I'm better at playing these games than talking. Now, I will say that much, but I will mic up at times if I need to, because I know a lot of you have questions and concerns and things like that. Like, how is the RTX 4080 on GeForce Now, Project Storm? Is it like having an actual 4080 in your PC? And I'm like, well, it can be in more cases than you might think, right? It could be a little bit better maybe at things like ray tracing at times in certain games. I have a 4090 in this PC, and I've been playing on GeForce Now for a while. I have tons of videos on the channel, y'all. Let's check out the difficulty as I say this real quick. We're gonna keep it on 4 right now. These are my settings. I'm playing on club rules right now, cosmetic damage only. I will be going to sport rules in the future, in expert maybe, but right now we're gonna keep it club. But I play on a 4090. I have a 4090 as well, and I've been playing the game. It's ridiculous, especially at up to 8K, y'all. At 8K 60 FPS. I'm playing on an 82-inch 8K 60 display that does 4K 120 as well. Love it. Love the TV. Love the setup. Love GeForce Now, of course. And I love Forza Motorsport, and I love Xbox Game Pass for PC, y'all. And I got love for Phil Spencer for the move he just pulled. And I always told people that Phil was the real deal. He's out there making these moves. He's just a likable guy that will get things done. So no matter how you feel about Phil and the moves that he's making out there in Xbox and Activision and all that stuff, y'all, that's not for me to worry about. What I'm worrying about is being able to stream games in the future like Call of Duty on GeForce Now at up to 4K 120 FPS. I've already streamed Starfield. I'm streaming Forza Motorsport right now. It's real out here. It's real out here. Now this is 1440p 120. I do want to reiterate that. And this is the Chrome browser. And you're looking at 100 FPS. Now this is better than I've ever ran the game on my damn 4090 already. I have never seen 100 FPS on 4090, y'all, because I'm using the 10700K CPU. And I don't want to keep harping on that over and over, but there does need to be an update that addresses performance on a CPU like mine. But at the same time, maybe I need to just upgrade. You know what I mean? Maybe it's time for me to upgrade and hop on a 13600 or 700K, or even wait for a 14 series CPU or whatever, right? I'm willing to do that too. But right now, why do that when I can stream the damn game at 1440p 120 with all the fog effects and ray tracing and all that stuff on, and then get up to over 100 FPS at times in a web browser? I think that is a sweet deal. At times you might see a little bit of micro stutters and things like that. We are using an AMD CPU, and I'm not sure that if a patch came out to address some of the issues that AMD CPUs were having and things like that, but I don't know. I just know there's an issue with DLSS and things like that. So nobody can tell me that there's no issue with that, because I've been playing the hell out of the game, you know what I mean? So I know that there's an issue with performance and certain settings and things like that. So because and I know I keep saying and things like that, I'm just used to it. Because you have to reset your settings in order for them to stick. You know what I mean? There's definitely something that could be better optimized. I love the game. I love the effort that Turn 10 has been putting out over the years with all of their franchises and stuff, y'all. So there's no hate over here. I'm just always gonna call it like it is. If a game needs an update, if it could benefit from an update, I'm gonna put it out there. But forget an update when I'm riding smooth like this. You see the counter on the left, bottom left of the screen. You see the counter at the top, middle of the screen. We're getting things done on GeForce Now, streaming the game in the cloud. All right. Now with that said, let me look at the stream, make sure everything is good. I am using OBS. And I just added like a color correction filter just for the heck of it to see how it would look. So we're gonna go right into the race and try to get in first or third place. First to third, put it like that. First, second, or third will do me just fine, because the money is gonna be good. All right, and if the money is good, I'm happy. All right, so here we go. So you may see weird issues at times. That's gonna happen across the board. Some people are having issues that I don't have. I'm having issues that some people don't have. But on GeForce Now, I'm streaming the game, y'all. I'm gonna say that maybe 30 more times. I'm streaming the game right now and it's looking good as hell on my TV. My TV's upscaling everything to 8K, man. Hold on 1 second. Let me just go in here so I can show you all. I have to do it right now. And this is where the screen starts to break down and stuff like that, y'all. And I can't get to my desktop that I really need to get to. So what I will do is go into OBS. Let's right click that, or can I get into it right now? Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not trying to open it up. Wait, why? How am I streaming this? Hold on, y'all. I just freaked myself out because I'm streaming the game, obviously. Am I in a different window? Okay, that just freaked me out. I'm gonna have to come back to that, y'all. I'm watching my stream right now, and I'm streaming the game through OBS, but as you saw, OBS is not open. I have to be streaming on it. This is crazy. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. Let me get back on the track, because somebody explained that. How am I streaming the game using OBS, but OBS doesn't appear to be open all of a sudden? Hold on. I have two windows open. This is the actual stream, but that should not have anything to do with what I'm using to stream this game. It's crazy, y'all. Wait, how? Somebody explain that for me. How is OBS not open, but I'm streaming this game? That's crazy. I'm just going to forget about it right now. Am I streaming this on my other PC? But did I accidentally do that and stream it on my streaming PC? Hold on. No, I did not. What? Let's get back on the track. Wow. I can't even understand that one myself, y'all. I freaked myself out. And I know I hit go live or whatever, so I'm definitely streaming the game on this PC through OBS, because GeForce Now does not have its own dedicated way to stream games from GeForce Now right now. So I know I did that for a fact, but I'm just, I don't know. I have no idea, because when it's time to shut the stream down, then how am I going to be able to stop the stream if I don't know how I started the stream? I may not know that, but what I do know is that this game is beautiful and it's running like a dream right now. Feels very responsive, very good in the browser. And I have to go back now that I just psyched myself out or freaked myself out right there. Let me go and make sure that I'm not running this through the actual GeForce Now app. There it is. It's not even open. I'm going to open it right now just to show you all. Okay. All right. The app just opened. I'm logged in. I'm not going to use the app right now. Maybe I might switch over to the app during the stream just so you all can see what it looks like when you're using the app. And it is recommended that you use a desktop or a Mac app or whatever when you're playing on GeForce Now. That's the very best way to play. But you can also use like your iPad or your phone or NVIDIA Shield devices, things like that, to play this game. But I'm like, damn, this looks pretty good too. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just hit the live button, and I hit the live button. I bring you all these streams, and sometimes I'm baffled by what's going on. Not gonna lie to you. All right. So let's shut the hell up for a minute and try to get in first place. Again, micro stutters, you will see that. And that's another reason we need some type of performance updates to hit in the near future. Now, I know the developers have already been pushing, they just pushed out an update yesterday. But I'm not sure if it helps in the area of performance and things like that. Not just yet. But I know turn 10, they'll come through. They will drop those updates as soon as they're ready. I just can't get my mind over. I couldn't even go into the settings. I don't know, y'all. I promised I would leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone and just play. The stream is on, the mic is on, everything is good. It looks good, it sounds good, I hope. So let's focus on first place right now. We got Pixel D's Drivatar. All of these are my Xbox friends, y'all. So if you're on my friend list, I'm gonna be passing you, that's all. At least your Drivatar. But I could pass you too if you're on my friend list. And if you want to be on my friend list, then add me. If you play Forza Motorsport, add me. All right. I don't play Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like that. You know, that's not available on GeForce Now at this time anyway. But I don't think it is. I have to double check these days, man. GeForce Now is dropping so many games, I can't keep up with them, man. Like, so I have to go and double check. But I don't believe that Minecraft's available. I would have known that, though. I would have seen people making those videos. I would have made a video myself with that announcement. So, but it will be coming one day. It will be coming one day. I'm confident about that because all the other Xbox Game Pass for PC games are coming. It seems, okay? I'm not trying to get everybody hype and stuff like that. And I'm just saying, why not bring Minecraft over eventually? Now, if that happens in 2024, 2025, it is what it is. I have no crystal ball. I don't know. I don't know when these games are dropping. What I do know is that I'm having fun playing them when they do hit GeForce Now. Especially when I'm on the ultimate tier. So over 90 FPS, I will take that. It will dip down to 60s, 70s, maybe even the 50s and 80s. You're gonna see just about every number is probably gonna hit every number from 55 to 110. All right. Okay. But yeah, this really looks good and it sounds good. I'm in 5th place, so we need to turn it up a little bit. Whoa, wait. And at different times of day, you can, it's gonna affect the traction of the car and things, so this game it has the right amount of sim elements in it. I need to check my game volume. I need to see if I'm dropping frames, and I'm not sure how I can do that right now. It's crazy, y'all. Where the heck, hold on. It's just blowing my mind, man. Where is OBS open? Where is it open? I don't want to restart it and then do something to the stream, y'all. How in the I don't know what to say. And again, I know I have 2 windows open. I know that much because, again, I launched the stream on this PC. I just don't know how to get back to that window that I used to launch the stream. And I came in 5th place, man. That just threw me off to the point where I came in 5th place. So I really had to let it go for now. Can't be coming in 5th, man. I'm a top 3 type of guy, but we'll take 5th for right now so we can make some progress. All right, we'll take that. Any money is better than what I had. Let's go performance upgrade. That wasn't even an upgrade. I guess I maxed this car out. I guess it can't go above 500 or whatever for this circuit. See.
The iconic Mid-Ohio sports car course was built to the contours of the land with twists.
All right, let me take this time right here to show
making it a favorite for both drivers and fans.
I'm also using a bit of a secret sauce right now. So let's go in control panel, get ready for the bright white screen. And I wanted to show you all this right here. If you're not familiar with RTX super resolution, when you're using the Edge browser or the Chrome browser, if I'm not mistaken, it's right here in the Chrome browser. You can check super resolution if you have an NVIDIA GPU. I would assume that it would have to be an RTX model. But then you can turn up the visual quality in the browser when you're streaming videos. And if I'm not mistaken, it might just affect GeForce Now as well because I'm playing in the browser, right? So why wouldn't it? So I just wanted to throw that in. that you can use RTX Super Resolution if you didn't know that, and it might just make your stream or your gameplay experience look a lot better. But now it's time to jump into this race, y'all, and I'm still thinking about the fact that I can't go in and check my audio. This is ridiculous. I have no idea why it's happening, y'all, but I fooled myself. Okay. It's hard to let it go, but now I'm done, I promise. Here we go. It feels local, man. Like, it feels like I'm really playing on a high-end PC. We got Monkey Boy in the building. Hold on 1 second, Monkey Boy. Hold up. Good to see you too, man. It's been a little minute. Hold up. Let me see what you said real quick. Good stuff. He said, I love this game, and you know I love GeForce Now 4080, but I think it's performing a little better on my Series X at the moment, to be honest. Either way, it's a ton of fun. Yeah, Series X runs the game beautifully. It's also using an AMD CPU. It's not using the same CPU that's in GeForce Now. And what CPU is that? Well, we don't know, right? But we know it's a 16-core AMD Ryzen CPU, that's for sure, right? But this game has, man, it's like a crapshoot right now with what performance you might get, because I've been seeing videos, they're all over YouTube, people saying that they're not having issues, of course, with the 13900Ks and 12900Ks out there in the world. But some people who are using AMD CPUs and GPUs, the performance is varied right now across a wide spectrum of people. So it's really weird, you know what I mean? Because I can't even get 100 FPS when I'm playing on my 4090 and my 10700K. You know, and that's mainly with DLSS and everything turned off. I have never seen 100 FPS, even at 1080p or 1440p low settings. I just can't reach that number. Now, maybe at times it might jump up there, and again, that's because things might be CPU limited or whatever. Or it could just be that the game needs a good old-fashioned optimization, like a kick in the pants when it comes to performance, or it might need DLSS 3 support or something, like, who knows. All I know is that Forza Horizon 5 runs like a dream, and I get over 200 FPS with the same PC combination. You know what I mean? And so that's one thing I really want to point out, man, because some people be like, yeah, man, it must be something that you're doing. And I'm like, well, I am playing with a 10700K when I use my 4090. But again, I'm playing 99 other games. And out of that 99 games, only 3 of them will have performance like that. That's unpredictable. You know? At 4K, and I'm talking about at 4K and 8K. All right. No, but the game felt very good on the Xbox. Very good with Performance RT. Now, of course, the ray tracing and all that stuff is going to look better over here. The game will perform better on PC overall. But it's not to say that there's no issues that need to be, that there's definitely issues that need to be addressed, is what I'm saying. On PC. But that doesn't stop me from racing. It doesn't stop me from loving the game. It doesn't stop me from streaming the game on, and this is on GeForce Now. Y'all almost forgot that quick. Because it looks like I'm playing on my local PC, y'all. It feels like I'm playing on my local PC. It's ridiculous because I'm streaming this at 4K, by the way. And I want to bring people Xbox game, the Series X gameplay footage of this game, but I keep having these issues with OBS, man. Every time I try to stream the game, the colors are off. When I try to add a color filter or like a chroma key and all that stuff, man, it doesn't help, and it drives me crazy. So if you've been seeing me, if you subscribed recently and you've been seeing me go live on Xbox Series X or throwing a tweet on Twitter thinking that everything is good, and then I have to remove the tweet, I apologize. And I have to, you know, put that video on private for Xbox gamers out there. Yo, I really want to show that game because it runs beautifully. I want to play it in HDR. I want to stream it in HDR. But I cannot get this, cannot get my streaming PC to cooperate properly. I don't know why. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next race. See how everything holds up when there's 24 or 23 other cars on the track. But look how beautiful this is, man. I hope this is coming across on the stream. I can't wait to play it back. So if you happen to have the game or have a device or whatever and you can't get your PC, you can't take it with you to the next or like 5 or 7 states or whatever, or traveling across the United States or wherever you're going to be playing GeForce Now, you all just log in on whatever device, like laptop or whatever you have with you, and stream the game at a high level, y'all. That's if the bandwidth is there and if the connection is solid. That's the beautiful thing about this, and this is why I'm dropping these streams, because some people still might not know about GeForce Now. They definitely might not know about the Ultimate tier or the fact that you can stream games in a browser. That's Chrome browser, Edge browser from Microsoft. You can stream these games and they can feel great and look great. I will bump a car. I'm not afraid. I will bump you as long as I don't get a penalty for it, because I'm trying to come in first place every single race. Come on, man. And see, they don't care. The AI will bump you like that, right? Project Kill, that's my boy in real life, y'all. His driver just tried to knock me off the track, and that's something he would do in real life. You know what I mean? But this AI is ruthless, man. They don't care about your feelings or what place you're in or what place you're trying to get to. They're trying to win too. Oh, wait. Who is this bumping me, man? What? Who's Drivatar? And it reminds me of Mohawk Coco, man. You would think they're real players. Yeah, I hope I have game sound. Hold on. I need to check real quick. Obviously, I can't see what the heck I'm doing right now because this thing right here happened where I don't know where I'm streaming the game from, y'all. I don't know what window. Hold on. And I really don't want to end. I don't want to end the stream. I'm not going to do that. I'm baffled. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds good, you all. Ron Slusher is in the house, man. Sanchez Gaming is in the house, man. What is going on with y'all? I was trying to figure out how I'm streaming the game. I know I launched the stream using OBS, but I'm thinking that I logged into GeForce Now on a different window because I'm playing in the Chrome browser right now. And so now I can't find my stream. I can't find where OBS, can't find the window that I need to get into OBS to make sure that everything is running properly. So I can't even check it. And I've never done this before, and I can't understand. But I'll tell you what I can understand, and that this is damn impressive, y'all. Hopefully it's coming across like I see it right now to you all. Smooth, it looks great, feels great. As you can see right there, I'm passing cars, you know what I mean, running them off the track while staying on the track myself. No issues with latency or anything like that. Beautiful graphics, beautiful reflections. Let's go outside of the car real quick. And I like having the performance overlay in the bottom left, so when I pull up the telemetry like this right here, you can still see the performance of the game. Hey, what do y'all think, man? You think does it look good enough? Does it sound good enough? I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing as far as performance goes, man. Up to 90, well, earlier I was over 100 FPS at times. At 1440p high with ray tracing on. Let me just double check and make sure it's on though, y'all, because I'm second guessing everything right now. You know what I mean? This right here is one of the craziest streams I've done. Now, high settings right there should be on high across the board. DLSS ultra quality, native window resolution, as you all can see right here, is going to show packet loss and all that, which is high on my end. But right now everything is running beautifully. 1440p right here is definitely set to that resolution, y'all. I can also hit Control+G and bring this window up. Go into the settings to make sure that we're at 1440p 120 FPS. All right, right here. Heads up display. I'm keeping that bottom left for now. But yeah, we're definitely at 1440p 120 FPS, y'all.
One more. Finish strong.
What place am I? Hold on. Let me turn that off. Hold on. What place? 6? We need to at least get top 3. Hold on. Let me focus up. And they're all right here like fish in a barrel. So you know we're going to take them out. Even if I have to run them off the track. Whoa. Had a little micro stutter right there. It messed me up a little bit, just a little bit. But overall, y'all, the performance of this game is definitely not going to make me come in last or anything like that. I'm actually blown away by how good this is looking. I mean, not even how well it feels right now. I'm talking about the way it looks right now with RTX Super Resolution on, y'all. Not too many people are out here doing this. This is why I have to get that torch, y'all, and do this thing the way it's supposed to be done. I got to show the browser gameplay. I got to show it all. I even might show how everything looks so much better when I put my desktop on 8K. I've been telling people that, but I don't want people to think I'm out here lying and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? No way possible. I came in 5th again. That's 2 races where I came in 5th. Something's not right with me.
P5.
Now, 8K resolution, if you have an 8K display, I know a lot of you don't, you know what I mean? But if you're crazy enough to have purchased an 8K TV like I did, if you set the desktop to 8K, it's gonna make things look better than it would if it was set to 4K. How do I know? Well, it's because I do it all the time. You know what I mean? And it will, if I did an 8K recording of GeForce Now at 4K 120, if you had an 8K, or even if you're on a 4K display, you might be able to see the difference if I recorded at a high enough bit rate, like 100 megabits per second or something, right? You would be able to see the difference. Now, I'm not going to get too much into that, and I'm not, of course, GeForce Now is not streaming at 8K. I have to explain these things because some people will possibly stop by and say, hey, wait a minute, you're talking about 8K, but GeForce Now doesn't do 8K. Well, yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is if you set your desktop to 8K, the game, it looks better for some reason. I don't know if that has to do with AI upscaling or what the case is, y'all. My TV does upscale everything, but I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. It's crazy out here. And it's hard trying to explain things to people who can't see what you're seeing,
Track
you know?
temps can reach over 130 degrees here on a hot, humid day, which may reduce
All right,
your tire's
next.
grip around this road course during the race.
I can't come in 4th again. I have to, because then I'll have to lower, or 5th, I have to lower the difficulty if I come in 5th again, and I'm not trying to go under 4. So let's go ahead. We're going to focus all the way up, y'all. We're going to get behind the wheel of this car. And we're going to run off the track real quick because I'm just like, is this a real race or is this practice? So I was looking to see which one it was. We're going to restart it real quick. Ron said, looks good, but not better than Grid on Stadia. Man, listen, Grid was definitely impressive on Stadia, but I'll say this right now. This is the browser. And I think it looks better than Stadia, bro. I really do. And RIP to Stadia, man. I miss it. I can't lie. I was hoping that Stadia would upgrade. And then I was like, wait a minute. GeForce Now going up to the RTX 3080 tier? All right. Okay, cool. I'm sold. That's all I needed to hear. RTX 3080 upgrade, and I was done. And then they hit me with the RTX 4080 upgrade, and y'all know, at that point I kind of fanboyed out a little bit. So I'm loving the experience on Ultimate tier, man. I'm gonna rock out with Ultimate regardless of the circumstances. If they upgrade to the 50 series, I'll be right here on it. Now right here, if you see any kind of stutters or whatever, it is in game. It is due to the game. When they release a patch to remedy that, y'all, I will be one of the first ones streaming the game in a variety of ways, or playing the game in a variety of ways, I should say. All right, I like to see green. I like to see that. It's good to come home, man. You don't have to worry about doing like an update. Just jump on the game. Like yesterday, I wanted to play the game using the actual desktop PC app and use my 4090 with that update, and I had to wait for the update. I think, what was it? How many gigs was it? How many gigs? I can't remember how many gigs it was, but I had to wait. So what I did was I jumped on the game on GeForce Now, and I played that way, you know? Didn't have to worry about the update. And then I just jumped on later. So that will never ever get old. Being able to just jump into your games right away. And that was another beautiful thing about Stadia right there, y'all. Jumping into a game, that's one thing they had in the bag. I never remember a patch or an update on Stadia. I just don't. Oh, I'm lying. NBA 2K, whichever one it was, you had to actually install the update before you could play the game on Stadia. And that was just a fluke. That was like a freak thing. And after that, I never saw it again. But on GeForce Now, you might see some games being patched or whatever. And as I get to know the onboarding process and talk to some people in the community and all that, and some of the members of the GeForce Now team, man, I'm telling you right now, I have a deeper level of respect for what they do, the onboarding process. I had to put that out there, y'all. And that's why I have a little bit of patience. I started having patience on Stadia and Luna, and even xCloud at times when it was xCloud, and that's the name it should always have been and should be in the future, xCloud. But man, I just have a little bit of patience and leniency or whatever when it comes to onboarding these games, man, because I'm happy to just be on a game like this, you know? Let's see. I mean, I always tell these stories, y'all. I jumped on Starfield and then I said, you know what? Let me play the game on GeForce Now and then come back to my 4090 and see how the performance might differ. And I did that in a live stream, and you can find that stream right here on the channel, y'all. GeForce Now, RTX 4090 in the same stream, and I can do that on the same PC that I'm playing on right now. It's just amazing, man. I love technology. And I have to refrain from getting overly excited at times because I don't want people thinking I'm losing my damn mind, right? Because I'm not. But what I am doing is keeping it real as I possibly can, man. This is dope technology across the board. The fact that I'm streaming it with NVIDIA. Oh, let's go ahead and end that right now. With NVIDIA exclusive features and stuff like that, like DLSS, man. It's just crazy. And frame generation and stuff in certain games. It blows my mind to the point where I'm tired of talking about it. I really am, man. And if I was people watching my videos or whatever, I'd be like, man, Storm, man, how many times are you gonna say this? You know what I mean? So it's like you get to the point where it's like, I can't talk about this anymore. I just had to, people have to just jump in and see how dope it really is. You have to try it yourself. If you're interested in it and you can afford to try it, jump on the ultimate tier, see what you think. You know what I mean? If you can't try ultimate, try priority. You might be impressed by priority as well, but ultimate is the highest. As you can see, it's definitely spectacular, even in a Chrome browser. All right, so I was looking at the 50 FPS counter at the start of the race, and then it quickly jumped up to 80 something, went back down. Like I said, you're gonna see it fluctuate on different tracks. I saw it hit 41. And now the micro stutters are picking up a little bit. Let me see. I want to make sure that I'm not getting more packet loss, right? Because I don't want to blame it on GeForce Now if it's on me. So let's see something. Nope, it's still the same at 1581. And that's crazy. But that lets me know that something on my end is wrong. And I just realized that I haven't reset my equipment in like a couple weeks. So I need to do that. So don't be disobedient, y'all. You know what I mean? Reset your equipment as recommended from your ISP, or at least from my ISP. They recommend that I reset my equipment every week, and I don't listen because I'm like, things are working. I'm still getting my whole. Let me run a speed test. Let me see if I can run a speed test for y'all real quick so you know what I'm talking about. Now, hopefully the speed test will open. All right, here we go. Right here, we're going to run this speed test, you all. As you see, I have a Ryzen Fios. We're going to hit go. And we're going to see if I'm getting at least over 500-600 megabits per second download. Oh yeah, Ron, this is PC Game Pass, by the way. So 677.49. All right, and remember I said I pay for a gig, and normally the range is like 940s, 960 that I might see on a good day. But right here, that's more than enough speed for my family to be online streaming at 4K while I'm streaming at 4K or whatever the case is on multiple devices. As long as I'm hardwired, always hardwired. I have the router in my room. I moved it into my man cave and said, screw the rest of the family. You know what I'm saying? It's about me first. It's about me streaming these games because they don't need the bandwidth that I need, y'all. But right there, as you can see, and if I ran that again, I'll probably get higher results on the download. But I am streaming right now in 4K. My son's out there streaming and stuff. My wife is home. She's streaming most likely. So there it is right there, y'all. And so when I see that packet loss again, it lets me know that something might be wrong on my end. But I don't think that has anything to do with the stutters that you all might see, the micro stutters and everything, because I know that's an in-game issue. And as long as I don't run off the track, I don't really care about it because it's going to happen, and then it should. Oh man, that was a bad one. It should clear up. Normally, what it does is it will do this initially and then clear up. But if it doesn't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It does it when I play on the desktop app as well. So it's not exclusive to like the Chrome browser. Yo, the paint on these cars looks so good though. Whoa. All right, let's try to push for at least 9th. Oh, dude, I was trying to go around you. And that's right there. That's how you come in 5th place. See what I'm saying? It happens at random times. You know what I mean? Like the micro stutters happen at random times, y'all. Now, I don't really get that too much on. I've never really seen it on Series X. I rarely ever see it when I'm playing a game on with my 4090 or whatever. So I'm chalking it up to just like an AMD type of thing. I don't know if it's like LOD, like level of detail, when they're trying to render things like that. I don't know if it has to do with like a memory thing. I have no idea. But it's a good example of what I mean by they need to go ahead and push those updates as soon as possible. Look at the helicopter in the reflection on the hood of the car, y'all. Look at that helicopter turning right there real time. I love it. I love seeing it every time. My boy Project Biddy on the list. Look, as y'all can see, some of the members of my project crew, man. You know what I mean? At one point we were like 300 deep or more playing Rainbow Six Siege and other games. I mean, not Siege. Rainbow Six Vegas and all these games back in the day, y'all, pulling overnighters like nothing. You know what I mean? Having meetings like weekly meetings and monthly meetings and stuff like that. Paying dues and stuff. You had to pay your dues. And then we would meet up in different locations across the United States, y'all. My clan was meeting each other in real life. You know what I mean? We had girls as secretaries doing their things, and they did a fantastic job. They were gamers too, by the way. But they wanted to take on the role. It wasn't like we appointed that role to them. They wanted to do that and keep everything organized. Because, you know, sometimes we don't get it done. Like the women, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, man. I know my wife handles the finances and things like that, man. That's what she does though, so why not let her do it? Now don't get me wrong, I know how to handle things too. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm just out here gaming and I don't know how to do things in life, y'all. I know nobody was thinking like that though. All right. Sometimes I had to remind her, like, yo, did you pay that cable bill, man, for my internet? Because I need my internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to remind her to sometimes to pay bills and get certain things done. But at the end of the day, I trust her to make it happen. But Project 50 right here, I'm about to pass you, homie. All right, Alvaro. Whoa. Alvaro's up next. He's trying. He's over there trying to stay. He's trying to stay ahead.
Final lap. You got this.
And now I'm coming for Lord Death real quick. I think I'm in the wrong car, man. I'm definitely in the wrong car. Can't say that the frequency of those micro stutters and stuff is not getting annoying, man. They definitely get annoying. But I'm curious to see another track real quick to see if the same thing happens. I might just hop over on the 4090 real quick, y'all. But then I would have to set everything to 1440p to do to see how the performance would be at 1440p. Well, yeah, it won't be too much better. I can tell you right now because my CPU. And at 4K, I know it's not going to outperform what you're seeing right now at 4K on average. So, I came in.
Nice work out there.
Hey, yo.
We finished P6.
I'm not sure what's going on, but 5th place, 6th place. It's these cars, man. Like, when you give me a Ferrari to race in, where I come in 1st place, 2nd, and 3rd, you put me back in an old school BMW, man, which is a great car, by the way. I just can't. It's not the same, y'all. Let me see. I can't even boost performance any higher. Look at that. The car is maxed out, it seems. I really don't want to race these cars. I want to move on to faster cars and do bigger things, right? But I'm stuck. I'm stuck where I am. I'm playing the game. I'm going like a circuit at a time, not trying to skip ahead to the faster cars, because then I have to eventually come back to these slow cars. Trying to get all the money I can get so I can buy the best cars out there when the time is right. So let's go. Now we're on another track, Laguna Seca.
WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca.
And we're
is
about to see
2.2
how the
miles
performance
of
goes
twisting
over here.
blacktop, surrounded by deep gravel. So if you go off, you will lose many track positions slowly.
and making me look like I can't drive at all. Now, one thing I'm looking at is very, very interesting, right? Check it out. Let's see. 1 second. Def. I'm going to check out what you said in a second, all right? So look, one thing I'm noticing that the performance fluctuates just as it does on my actual local PC, right? When I use 4090 and 10700K. So that performance is all over the place. But Def just stopped by and said it's the self-center setting. He said they only cost $348K. All right. So are you saying what cost 384? Let me see, 348K. Is it the car? There's a certain car that I should get? Because this car right here is definitely not worth 348. So I know you don't mean that. Let's see. And by the way, thanks for stopping through, man. I'm just trying to get, after these practice laps, man, I'm really just trying to come in third place, or I mean first place. I'll take third though. I'm desperate right now. I mean, typically I'm in the top 3, but apparently they want me to struggle a little bit. Especially at this difficulty. Now 4 is not that easy for a novice or even an intermediate racer, man. Like you're gonna have to race some perfect lines or whatever against these cars. Now if I go to 3, I'll come in first place every time, no question. And if I go to 5, it depends on the track and the car. Because yesterday I played on 6 and I streamed that when I was on my actual local PC. And I came in second, I think, when I had the Ferrari. Let me pop back over to the settings again, show you all. These are the settings that I'm using right now. High settings pretty much across the board. Ray tracing on. And I think the performance is pretty decent overall at this point, you know. Def said the fast cars cost 348K. Okay, got you. And the reason why the car is driving, let me see, because I have a heart icon in the way and I don't know how to turn it off and get rid of it in the chat, y'all. These emojis or whatever. I don't know how to do it. So if anybody knows how to get them off my chat, let me know. Says that is the advanced controller settings. Okay. Reason why, okay, got it. Yeah, and right now I'm just playing at the level that I'm at right now. I'm trying to get like maybe 500K to like I mean not 500K, 500 million, not 500 million. What the hell is wrong with me today, man? 5 to 10 million credits. And then I might bump it up a little bit in the difficulty and start racing only sport. I won't look back to the club difficulty, and I'm going to show that in a minute so you all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? But right now here in my settings, I'm playing club rules instead of sport because I really don't want to be sliding all over the track right now and managing tires as I try to deal with other things like performance issues and stuff. And I'm definitely not going to expert until I get the faster cars later on in the game. Not jumping into the multiplayer either right now until they get that ironed out and get all the patches that they can get to make the multiplayer better. All right, not saying that it's bad. I haven't tried it yet, but I saw a lot of videos out there, and I know that they have some things to work on. Now, with that said, I had to talk about the elephant in the room, man, and that is giving me a Ferrari. In these, and it's not just a Forza thing. It's not a motorsport thing. They've done it in previous racers like Gran Turismo's and all those games, right? I really would like a better pacing. Give me a slow car, like please don't put me in an S-class car or an A-class car or whatever, and then take me back to like C or D or whatever with the slower cars, y'all, because it really, for me, it is, it's not as exciting. You know what I mean? The cars handle completely different, and I'm used to that fast, that chaotic on-track action, y'all. That's my only pet peeve. Now, I have gone on record to give this game a very, very high score. And again, this is one way to play it. This is GeForce Now, and this is not even using this is not the best way to play the game on GeForce Now. This is the Chrome browser. The app is the very best way to play these games, y'all. But this game just has issues right now. And I hate saying it, as it has issues with certain CPUs. And just a few issues that need to be addressed overall. But with all that said, I still give the game a 10 because it's about the amount of fun I'm having when I'm on the track, right? And how beautiful the game is at certain times of day with weather effects and all that, how the cars feel, how they sound, and how interested I am in each race, okay? Now, I just said I don't want to go back to the slower cars, but it's not the car's fault. That's a me thing. And I could skip around. I could go to the faster races and all that stuff, but I really don't want to do that. So I guess what I need to do is shut up and play the game the way it was meant to be played. All right. Yo, please don't do that to me, please. All I'm trying to do is finally come in the top 3, y'all. Hold on. So now, I didn't change any settings, right? Okay, I was about to say now we're down in the 60s on average, but then it jumps up to the 80s as I take this turn. Be right back, y'all. Let me check on my son real quick. See what's going on with him. I'll be right back. Yeah, let me know when it comes. All right. So he's all good out there doing his thing, watching TV. My wife's stuck in traffic. I thought she was home already. But that gives me a little bit more time before the food comes or whatever to keep on racing, y'all, and try to get a top 3 finish. That was my fault right there. Wasn't paying attention. Looking at the FPS counter. You know what I'm saying? Now we're up to 94. We hit 94 FPS right there, right? And I always get a dip as I take that turn. Let me just rewind real quick. I always get a dip as I'm approaching this hill, this climb right here. There's always a dip. As I come around the track the next time, if you all are watching, pay attention to that. Pay attention. There's gonna be a performance drop right there every single time. Come on, stay on the track. And that's just my fault, man. Thinking that I can release the brakes. Okay, here we go. I'm in 12th place with 1 lap left. You gotta be kidding me. On difficulty level 4. Like, how do these cars get this much faster?
Last lap. Let's go.
No way. I can't understand. I might have to just go to another car, y'all. Another whole nother race. Because I'm not liking this at all. All right, hold on. Let me restart. I'm going to restart this race, right? And I'm going to race for real. I'm going to focus up. I'm not even going to talk. And I'm just going to race, y'all. Let me just see if it's me talking and not paying attention. Hold on. Little bit of money, man. I'm used to getting like 10,000 credits. Now all of a sudden I'm back down to 3850. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I want to progress and make more money as I go. But here we go. I mean, I could have purchased another car, but I went with a car that I already own. All right, I'm just gonna try to force my way up here. It doesn't even matter if I bump people, because they're gonna bump me anyway. Here we go. Let's just try to rush our way up. Come on, look, you see what I'm saying? Now look, this car just takes me out. I'm driving in a straight line and it takes me out. And then hit me again. Out of my way. Please make up your mind. Whatever you're gonna do, just get out of the way. Y'all see the little dip that I was talking about back there? That always happens. Let's see. All right, it happened right there, but it's gonna happen again when I get to that hill. All right, stay on the right. Get out of my way. See right there, it just happened again. Same place every time. Which lets me know that it's something with the loading or whatever. Or level of detail. I'm telling y'all right now, it's me running my mouth, man. That's why I go no commentary. I like talking to you all, but I'm telling you right now, man, it's something about me when I play shooters or whatever games. I'm one of those, Madden, no matter what it is, I can't be talking while I play. It's hard. Because I get distracted. It's not because I can't do it. It's I get distracted and I look at chat and I look at the FPS counter and then I want to talk about it, and then before I know it, I forgot what the hell I was playing, what I was doing, and then I get in 5th place or 6th place. Well, I'm definitely trying to pass Jay Ski right here. He's a 49ers fan. You know what I mean? Definitely. I'm a Cowboys fan, by the way. I'm definitely trying to pass him. 3rd place, just like that. Watch the performance hit. Watch the blip right there. Boom. Just happened. That was my fault. I tried to gamble right there. So I'm not going to catch 1st and 2nd. They're out. And I'm all right with that. I'm okay. Because the payout is still going to be pretty decent even if I don't get 1st place. If I had 2 or 3 more laps, I might be able to pull it off. We'll take it. That was a bumpy ride right there at times. Can't lie. Came in 4th overall. We'll take that. All right, driver level 115. So you know I've been putting the work in. Credits 3.6 mil. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be out here driving like a straight noob or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not the best driver. but I'm not the worst. Medallion trophy, congrats. You've earned a medallion trophy for finishing 4th in the C-Class series. That's what I'm talking about. Don't take me down to C-Class after I just got up S-Class. I can't make the adjustment in time. This is accompanied by 5,000 extra credits. I will take that, y'all, and everything else they just gave me. Let's get into the next race, next series. All right. Okay, B class, let's step it up a notch. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Do I have a car for this class? Oh, owned right here. Camaro, no. I may have to buy a car, y'all. I may have to buy me a car. The Camaro, hey, they're cool in real life. They're cool on this game too, but for me, it's something about the wide hood. Let me see. Okay, what was the Camaro was 583 on the PI, on the performance index. This Honda Civic Type R right here is 571. I may have to just go ahead and buy me another car, y'all. The highest one that I can get is this. Okay, Nissan Z right there, Lexus RCF. A lot of these cars are dope and I love them in real life, y'all. You know what I mean? I've rode in a few. Oh, you know, I don't own them, but I rode in a few. And these cars are amazing. All right. Let's see. All right, so let's go see what the highest one is on the performance index. And I might just buy that. Sometimes you have to spend money to get money. 578, 575, 579, 583. I'm not going with that Camaro. I might try it. I may, but then that Countach right there. Countach, however you want to pronounce that, y'all, the Lambo. All right. That is 588, but it's 136,000 credits. I'm cheap with my credits sometimes. I don't know. Let me see. Let me think about it. 599. For Corvette Z06. I don't know about that. 600 right here for this STI. Man. Ah, man, I wish that was included. And then we got the Lotus right here. Let's try the Camaro first. See what it's like. Okay. I know I just chose the car, so let's. But see, I just chose the car, but when I selected the car, they didn't put me in the damn car. So hold up. Let's try this one more time. Okay, select car. Where's the car? What? You purchased this DLC on a different platform. That is why. That is why. Hold on. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Like I'm playing the game on Game Pass or whatever, PC Game Pass. I don't know. I don't want to do that. No. Where's my car and why are these cars are not showing up? So it's a couple glitches and bugs here and there, man. But where's my Camaro that I know I have, that I know I own? I guess they're trying to get me to buy something else. Hold on, let's go back in here and see what this DLC message is real quick. Nope. Not gonna do that. And I already have this bundle right here, I think. Hold on. All right, so we're gonna head and buy this. We're gonna go ahead and just do it. Purchase this. Oh no, not the DLC. Hold on, that's only for DLC. I'm gonna buy this Civic right here. Let's go back first though. Not buying that vet. Let's get the Lotus, man. Forget it. We're gonna splurge on the Lotus. Make it, what color do I want it to be? Let's give it the blue. Let's keep it blue. All right, like I said earlier, we gotta what did I say, y'all? You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money to make money. Here we go. But so far, minus the performance hiccups and all that stuff, man, this has been an amazing experience. But I already knew that was gonna happen in the first place, y'all, because I've been on this game. When that day comes that everything is ironed out, I probably won't be playing another game, which is going to be sad, man, because I take pride in playing a variety of games on this channel, man. But when a game grabs my attention and I love it, I can't get off of it. So let's start practicing, see how this thing performs. If it doesn't perform up to my standards, I want my money back. If I don't get my money back, I'm going looking for somebody. All right, here we go. I like the way it feels already. Okay, I like that. Here we go. Got a lot of pop in right there on the right hand side of the track though. I love the way it sounds. Okay, Lotus. Now this right here, see, I can get down. I like the performance up there, 110. Oh, there's the black. Now there, right there. Now I see. Now I finally ran into this bug right here that people were talking about and showing on their streams. That's my first time ever seeing it, right? First time ever seeing that right there. Let's rewind and see if it happens again. And these things are bound to happen. Like, I understand that. It's not a major problem for me. Now, if it keeps happening, I'll just play the game. I'll boot up the game on the GeForce Now app and stream it in the same stream right here at 4K 120, right? And if it doesn't work right on that, I will fire up the game right here doing the same stream on the RTX 4090. But we're gonna keep the party going right now. All right, let's just see if that happens again. Because I want to get to the, oh man, I want to pass that A class or whatever and move up to the next tier. When I shut this stream down, I will be in the A class or out of it. And look at me. Like, I just ran out the track. You would think I would learn my lesson, but no, not me, not while I'm talking. I won't learn a damn thing. What I will learn is hit that Y button one more time and rewind. The car feels very lightweight, so I thought I can brake better, you know, and it's gonna be dope upgrading this one right here. I love it. I love the way it sounds. I love that blue color. I love the body on it. Kind of like Ferrari and Lambo had Ferrari and Lamborghini had a child or something like that. Or Aston Martin. Oh, wait, man, wait a minute. Take the turn. Take the turn. All right, so yeah, now I'm getting used to this one right here. Got confused for a minute because it's showing my speed in kilometers per hour on the dash. Yo, I'm looking at the details of this drink, man. This game is crazy. It's looking amazing, man. Streaming is at 1440p resolution. I'm streaming at 4K 60 right now to YouTube. But playing this at 1440p 120 FPS or 120 hertz, right? All right, here we go. Now there's no hiccups right now at all.
lap.
Got him. I'll take it. I will take it, you all. Complete focus, complete first. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that all day. Let me check and see if my food is here. I'll be right back. And there's more racing action, so don't you dare go anywhere if you're here. Be right back, y'all. Okay. Food is not here yet. We're gonna keep on racing. Okay, what are the upgrades gonna be like on this car right here? They're already maxed out. All right, cool. So now everything is cut off as far as performance goes, so that it's all even Steven. So I'll take that. I think the game did say that that was gonna be the case for this series right here though, and the one before this.
Experiment with braking deeper and deeper into the corners to create opportunities to overtake and lower your lap times. Get after it.
All right, here we go. I love this car though, really do. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing right here. Is that G Frank? Who was that? G Franks, man? Is he drunk? Hold on. Oh no, yeah, it was. G Frank's driver tar was drinking, man. All right, it's time to throw on some music now. It's about that time, y'all. Hold on one sec. I have to do it. Can I get to my music? Can I get to my music? Can I get to my desktop to put the music on in the first place, y'all? How will I do that? How will I do it? Let's do it right here. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. No, man, what am I doing, man? What is wrong with me today? What is wrong with me today? 1 second. I just closed right back out of it. Let's go do this right here. Forgot I was taking a turn. We're gonna go right into another race. Let's go right now, y'all. It's time to get out here and get this money. Well, I guess everything is harder when there's an even playing field. Man, I gotta get used to it. Be right back, y'all. Okay, we back. Got these good old quesadillas now, man. I gotta eat a little bit while I'm racing.
The Indianapolis Grand Prix circuit has long straights and technical twisting sections, including the high-speed banking, where you'll need to keep your speed up and consistent.
One more lap.
Great race. We finished P4. Virginia International Raceway hasn't changed much since 1957, with so many fast, dramatic elevation changes. All
I don't know why I keep doing practice when everybody is on the same playing field when it comes to performance in this series right here. You got to remember to skip the practice.
plus 100% after every turn apex, the better chance you have of finishing up front.
more. Finish strong.
Maple Valley is wide, fast, and mostly forgiving, so get to know where the fastest race line is through every segment, but be prepared to do plenty of overtaking off that line. Suzuka features noticeable elevation changes, high-speed straights, and a mix of almost every type of corner, so keeping your